cyberpunk visual novel about a girl hacker struggling in a modern world. The story revolves around surveillance, hacking, artificial intelligence, cybernetic implants, and those who want to lead a normal life in a high-tech society. This is Invisible Apartment. Hello guys, I'm Hesmiyu and welcome to another episode of A Look At. This time it is Invisible Apartment. And from what I can see so far, there is absolutely no intro. This is the first screen you see when you load up the game, in fact. Because this is a girl hacker struggling in a modern world, I guess I'll need to use
my female voice.
Well, see, seeing as this is just like a narration, I'll use my normal like I do with Go-Go Nippon and did with not like I did with Nokisu. We find ourselves in one of the business districts of New Jessica. Business as usual. Customers are coming in during the lunch break. A well-dressed girl wearing sunglasses sits in the centre of the cafe. She blends in perfectly with the crowd of office workers. With both a confident and a sneaky smile on her face, she touches her coffee cup with her lips, barely reducing it by a drop.
Are we in yet?
She whispers to herself, barely moving her lips. We are connected through the cast desk software now, preparing to connect the Central Authority server through the link to the tax office. There's a voice coming from her smart glasses. She sits like a rock, surrounded by chatting and laughing people. It's a busy place. For a moment there, it looks as if she really froze to a stone. Hold on, there is another user at the server. Run. Oh, okay. The choices. Slowly exit for the cafe through the main entrance. She takes a deep breath, slowly stands up from her table and heads to the exit. What are you doing? Run away!
Shut up.
As her way out, she manages to smile at the waiter. He smiles back. She exits the cafe and slowly walks down the street. I chose that option because it is not as suspicious as fleeing or as running away. At first glance, it might appear as if she forgot to breathe, or maybe she's holding her breath. In the distance, we see men in dark uniforms enter the cafe where she sat just a moment ago. She turns left at the corner. It seems as if she's walking faster. Then even faster. Running. At the park. You're safe now. Don't kill yourself. Meet Bunny. Sorry, we have a lot of data though.
It better be worth it.
Bunny just attempted to break into the servers of the Central Authority for hacking a POS, a cast desk software. This by default is permanently connected to the Central Authority's tax bureau as a way to prevent merchants from committing tax fraud. This is New Jessica, a free trade zone created around the crucial city of Old Jessica and the Central Authority. It's a buffer zone built to elevate trade with the outside world and at the same time preserve the culture of Jessica. This is the high-tech capital of a new generation, a generation set to reach out to the stars. Who are you? Are you the voice in the computer? Indian hairstyle? Indian hair color? I have gone through the logs from earlier. They are very interesting.
I just confirmed it. I wasn't alone on the Central 40 server.
Correct.
Is that how I've been found out? Was it an admin?
Negative. The person who you stumbled upon on the server was indeed the reason why you were found out, but in a different way than you think.
Go on.
The alarm was triggered because of the second person, but it followed your connection for some reason. There is no information on if and how the Central Authority proceeded with the other person. He or she disconnected before the tracking started. We are the only ones who have a record of the connection of the other person before they cleaned up and disconnected.
Another hacker, you say? Can this be a coincidence?
There is a chance of over 1,000,000 to 1 that you will stumble upon another hacker on the same system. Then an alarm will be triggered and the Central Authority will go after you and not them at the exact same time.
Someone wanted me to be caught? Or did someone just want to reach out? Did they want to make a point? What? Was that just a sick prank?
There is no way of answering that at this moment.
Is someone else just playing around on the servers of the Central Authority? Is someone mad or just too good?
Thoughts?
Do we have enough data to track down the connection?
We have enough to get to the first proxy though, with the other hacker connected. But a remote connection is not possible.
This will take some time. Get prepared. We're going to find the next access point to the proxy through with the other hacker connected. The city's just huge.
What are you saying? You know it well. This is where you grew up.
Oh, on the contrary, the suburbs where I grew up are of course different from the centre. For 18 years I dreamt of escaping the dull life I lived.
Well, congratulations. Did you also dream of being homeless?
Did you locate the source already?
I am narrowing it down. Please remain in the current perimeter I have marked on the map.
I assume that map there. Sooner or later, I'll pass into something just looking at the map in my glasses. Yup, gonna follow my nose.
Bunny follows mass lead for hours. The search for proxies through which the connection was established one by one. I got it.
Elaborate.
It is strange though. I seem to lose track in this location.
How large is the area?
6 blocks.
That could be anything. A hacked POS, router, and apartment's AI. Give me a list of all the systems you can find in the perimeter. I'll go through them manually.
Seriously? As a father of connected systems?
Match all devices with the geolocation and get me the city's residential database, please.
Bunny goes through a huge list of all the devices connected to the network that Mass could find in the area, where they lost track of the connection.
2,500. 2,502. I must be dehydrated.
I cannot really say I know how that feels.
Are all apartments required to have a network connection?
You already know the answer. They do according to city regulations.
Well, I've been matching the list of connection systems he gave me with addresses. I noticed something. Do all prompts have an entry in the city's database?
Again, according to the city's regulations.
Okay. Anyway, you even didn't give me the whole database, or there's one address missing.
How could you know there's an address missing?
I don't. I just went through 2,500 addresses. I sent them to the connection systems he gave me, and I noticed an inconsistency. The database he gave me seemed to skip one entry, and I see one connected device, a residential terminal without any address assigned to it.
An AI like me cannot make this kind of selective deductions.
Let's take out apartments 2500 and 2502 and see if you can find the connected devices without an address near them.
This is going to be a slightly shorter look at. Kind of need a slight drink, or a mouth and throat dry. And this is a good point to stop it as well, isn't it? Depend on how many other visual novels I have lined up, I may continue this. But that's it for this episode of A Look At. I'm Hesmiyu. Goodbye.